Welcome to Journal of the Scots and Microfighter Monday episode number 55. Hard to believe that we're there. And it's been a while since I've done a Microfighter review style episode because there are not. Do I need to start this over? No, there are have not been very many Microfighters released. In fact, I was really shocked to see that there's technically not a series. This was a standalone Microfighter released, which is the only one that has been a standalone. I really do think that this was meant to be part of the series. I guess it would have been like 8 or 9 or whatever the last series was. It's been so long, I forget. So, um, again, here's it is from a distance. Stick with me shortly. In just a second, I'll do more of a close-up official review and just kind of my overall thoughts. But I know there were some cancellations and moving things around, so I really think this microfighter is about 6 months to a year too late. It's, the Razorcrest itself, spoiler alert, it's just basically in pieces. So I don't know, the popularity of this ship has kind of peaked out, right? Like, it's definitely an iconic ship, but at the end of the day, the Naboo starfighter modified or class starfighter that was modified is really the one that is going to be the most popular, and the Razor Crest is going to fade into obscurity, in my opinion, at some point. I mean, again, it's always going to be beloved, but not necessarily the timing of it just doesn't make sense to me. So I'll get into that in a moment. And it's the close-up of set number 75321 Razor Crest Microfighter. Lots of playability, swooshability, and of course a great Din Djarin Mandalorian, although they didn't take the opportunity to give him a face. He's black facing it big time. There we go, just a little bit of a miss. This was an opportunity. My guess that this was definitely in production for a long time, probably very hotly debated. Overall, I do not. Here's the look directly from the front. I don't think that really looks like a Razor Crest. They've got some shooters here, which I won't shoot off because it'll fly everywhere, so it's okay, but it makes it really look ugly. That's for sure. I would have rather, I don't know what they could have done from a play feature. It does land very well, so it sits. I really like the landing gear. Also, there's a play feature here, which is a nice little upgrade, kind of go into the back of the ship, so that was well designed. So I think from the back, it's actually really well designed. I don't know how they could have done it, but the front just sucks. And I don't know, these engines are, really don't do anything for me either. So I don't know. The overall look is just kind of a fail here. So I didn't rate it super high. Didn't give it full credit because it's such a. We've seen so many of the Mandalorian figure. I have a hard time believing that people buying this set, this is the first time they're getting the Mandalorian in their collection. It's probably second, third time. So if they would have put the face in here, I probably would have upgraded this set overall. Check out my Microfighter Monday shorts that I release every week. I'm going through the top 40. This one I'm just going to throw it out there right now, will be in the bottom half of the Microfighter design. So you'll see that video coming sooner than later. I've started at the bottom and working my way up for the top 40. So with that, I don't think there's too much else to get into here. I do like that printed piece. The cockpit's kind of nice. But again, the overall look is kind of a miss. I also think this should have come out 6 months ago to a year ago and maybe would have been a little bit more successful. This Razor Crest, I've kind of forgotten about at this point. I've already moved on to the Naboo Starfighter, so maybe they'll come out with a Microfighter version of that. That would probably sell a little bit better, but of course, they will have come out a year too late on that one as well, if they even do Microfighters at all anymore, because look at that. It's not even a series anymore. Maybe they just felt like they wanted to get away from the whole series concept and just occasionally when there's really good ships to to model out to do those in that fashion. So with that, I'm going to launch off. We'll catch you on the next episode of Microfighter Monday.